Going off of the headlines, Florida seems to be an interesting place, to say the very least. It hasn't caught quite as much attention as some of the escapades of Florida Man as the story of the Sunshine State Sasquatch, known as the Florida Moss Man. The Florida Moss Man is described as standing somewhere between 6 and 8 feet tall, as well as weighing in excess of 400 pounds. The entity's name stems from how it appears to be covered entirely in green moss. It's said this aspect of its appearance allows the creature to easily blend into its surroundings, sometimes only being spotted due to its 2 glowing amber eyes shining through the night's darkness. The first reported sighting of the Florida Moss Man came in 1978, when a couple saw what they initially believed was a human lying down in a raincoat on rocks near the water. The two didn't give very much attention to the figure until it stood up and they saw its 2 glowing eyes. They also quickly took note of the fact that the creature's raincoat was actually a layer of foliage that seemed to be attached to the beast's skin. The couple quickly fled the scene, and when they returned, all that was left was a bit of Spanish moss. With this encounter, the story of the Florida Moss Man was born. More sightings would come in the next few years, with some eyewitnesses describing it as a fully physical creature, while others said it was closer to some type of non-corporeal, ghost-like entity. Debate began about the Moss Man's origin, with newspapers about a potential hunt from the 1800s resurfacing, as well as stories of the creature being the result of a Native American curse. As far as what the Florida Moss Man actually is, well, urban legend is always a possibility. Local cryptids, with a small number of encounters, which aren't as likely to exist as ones with thousands of sightings spanning centuries and even multiple continents. If the Moss Man really does exist down in Florida, there seems to be one clear suspect: the Skunk Ape. The Skunk Ape is a regional type of Bigfoot that does call Florida home. Bigfoot is famously adept at staying undetected, and it is very possible that a skunk ape could roll around in the swamp's moss until it's covered, which would allow the creature to better blend in with its surroundings. Now, this isn't by any means unprecedented in the world of Sasquatch, as the stories of the Genosqua, or stone giants, claimed that they would roll around, covering themselves in mud, until it hardened and served as armor. So, do you believe in the Florida Moss Man? Let me know in the comment section below.